there is an importance to nurtured forms of order, and I think there would quite likely naturally be differences in most especially children born in the 70s and 80s, as to a more forming blank canvas, so to speak, to start from, and while the mind is beginning its forming processes before you ever see it was people were more fit to be able to feel that way, strong enough to implement it in their children during those times. And the difference between a child who is born with the first thing that they see, whether they recognize it or not, but others certainly do. That's that picture you take with your cell phone, or something of the sort, when your child is born these days. It was a long time before I could say that, form that idea. But even after that, more so to stay on subject of matter of the sort, that child there on opposite sides, either or, of the child with the blank, more sort of a simple canvas, still being taught lessons from parents and great-grandparents, and maybe for some even great-great-grandparents still here. Do you know how important that is? So from that child in those times to then speed up to the 90s, maybe, who knows, going to the 90s and then beyond, and as you go to maybe 2000s, but to have been filmed or pictured on your phone since the moment you're born, put on YouTube to make videos, or maybe you like it, I don't know, it's approved. I don't know for all cases, I don't know. So I don't too much go there to that route, but I do see some things that I just think I would never do. But I must, be straight with the child. That stuff becomes confusing for them, whether it's explained that way or not. I imagine so, because it's confusing as an adult sometimes. But for the child that has grown up with the electronics and the computers and the tablets and the phones or whatever it is that they use to watch things online at such ages, I'm not listing when that stops or starts. I just think that to begin with, however long that is for others' likings, I think that it is very important to be very cautious about that. You don't want their minds to have to start for visual as the motherboard of a computer already prepared to be wired and programmed, I guess. Just a suggestion, thought.